The Lost 7 Days of Cleopatra's Caesarean Star. In 48 BCE, during the late Roman Republic, Julius Caesar visited the Museum of Alexandria. With him were Cleopatra VII, the Queen of Egypt, and Sosigenes, an Alexandrian astronomer. Cleopatra's father, Ptolemy IV Auletes, had struggled to keep Egypt's independence and owed a large debt to Pompey the Great. To repay this debt, Ptolemy sent a ship carrying the Hipparchus Astromechani, Antikythera mechanism, and over half a ton of gold to Rome. The ship sank near Antikythera due to a storm, losing its valuable cargo. The mechanism, discovered by Greek sponge divers in 1900, was an advanced device from around 100 BCE, capable of predicting celestial events. Cleopatra and Sosigenes told Caesar this story to propose a new Greco-Egyptian calendar. This calendar aimed to align Egypt's solar year with Rome's Julian calendar, using the astronomical knowledge from the Antikythera mechanism. Caesar saw the value in this and supported the proposal, leading to the adoption of the calendar in 45 BCE. This new system laid the groundwork for the Julian calendar, a key development in the history of timekeeping. This meeting marked a significant step in Roman-Egyptian relations and the exchange of knowledge between their cultures. In the pivotal year of 44 BCE, Cleopatra VII, known for her strategic intellect and proud ties to Magi priesthood, orchestrated a grand plan to secure Caesarion's claim as the rightful heir to Rome. While history credits Julius Caesar with the presentation of the Sosigenes calendar system, the true architect behind this historic project was Cleopatra herself. Cleopatra commissioned Magus Sosigenes to develop her a Helios Biblios star prophecy, intending to cement Caesarion's status through cosmic symbolism. However, amidst their preparations, a celestial phenomenon unfolded. In 45 BCE, as Sosigenes was going over the final draft of Jupiter's calendarium and double-checking his calculations, Sosigenes discovered an anomaly, what he thought was a new star. It seemed to be growing in size every day. He had discovered the Sidus Iulium almost 10 months before it was visibility to the naked eye. When Sosigenes showed Cleopatra, they orchestrated a plan to secure theirs and Caesarion's claim as rightful heir to this new emperor. When they told Caesar of the plan, he thought it was brilliant. The plan was for Caesar to present the new calendar, boast of it predictions and divinity, and then predict the Sidus Iulium. But Julius's mistake was telling Brutus, because Brutus told select members of the Senate that Julius was planning on creating a new triumvirate with Antipater the Idumean and Cleopatra, not just to expand Rome, but to amalgamate Rome into Egypt and Syria under this new calendarium, and he told them Sosigenes and Cleopatra are using enchantments to control Caesar. This infuriated Gaius Cassius Longinus, who was not a fan of Caesar, but he knew if he showed his hand, Caesar would surely have him killed. When Caesar presented Sosigenes' Jupiter calendarium to the Senate, many seemed they loved it and thought it was genius, but to some this only meant Brutus' allegations were true. The appearance of Caesarion's star, Sidus Iulium. For 7 remarkable days, the comet blazed across the heavens, causing pandemonium among the people, who saw it as a divine sign. Desperate to capitalize on the momentous event she had planned with the now-deceased Julius Caesar, Cleopatra orchestrated an extravagant celebration. Caesarion, around 3 years old at the time, was central to these festivities. Cleopatra's cult and that of Caesarion expanded tenfold as she skillfully linked the comet's appearance to divine favor for Caesarion. During these 7 days, Cleopatra's elaborate celebrations for Julius Caesar captivated the masses. The entire cult of Jupiter, initially centered around Julius Caesar, transformed as its bishops declared their allegiance to Caesarion. This marked the beginning of the Greco-Roman cult of Amen, blending Egyptian and Roman religious traditions under Cleopatra's influence.